Alright guys, what's up? This is our first sit down video where we're not traveling or doing something crazy. So I asked on my Instagram for you guys to ask me questions that you guys were wondering about our life or just basically everything. So let's just get into it. And my dog is like really clingy today. Why is he so clingy today? Like if I put him down, he'll crawl back into my lap. I think it's because he's a little sick today. Oh.
Yeah, he's not feeling too good.
Yeah, he's not feeling good. Oh, and his hair is messy. It's like... So the first question that we are going to answer, I'm not going to be like one of those people that sprinkles the juiciest question in the middle or something. I'm going to answer it right now. The question is that we always get it. What do we do? What do we do in order to afford this luxury lifestyle in order to travel? Like, what do we do?
That's a good question.
And the answer to that question is very complicated.
It is. Well, I have a job, and besides that job...
So you're just gonna make it seem like I don't work?
No, she works. She works on her, you know, her other side gigs. But I also got mine as well. And we use those side businesses to fund those trips.
If you want to know more about business, investing, all that boring stuff, I'm just kidding. I don't think it's boring at all. I'm like in that realm too.
She wasn't at first,
but
you know, I was always into it, talking about it.
But
and I got her into it.
Sorry, babe. But if you guys want a video on that stuff, on that topic, he can make an entire video on it. Like, he can talk to you for 3 hours. He can actually build a freaking course and teach people how to do certain stuff that he's done, failed at, and succeeded in. You all want to buy his course? No, I'm not kidding. Like, everyone thinks like your first business is going to be the one that you succeed in. I can guarantee you, I can affirm that he failed at least 15 businesses already to this day. And there's a couple that are like thriving right now. So
I'm a victim of that. You know, you're gonna succeed in the first one, but that's not always the case. Okay, so yeah, how do we have the money to travel? Basically, our assets pay for our trips. If you want more information on that, like I said, he can make his own video. Okay, so the second question, I don't know why she asked me this, because she already knows how we met. I feel like she just wanted to tell everyone or let everyone know how we met. So the question is, how did you and Justin meet? The answer to this question, it would be so funny to get like my story privately and then his story, because it always the real truth. No,
my story is the truth. Yours is like, I don't even know if you were even sober that night at that point.
She's not lying.
Just like say like the basics of it.
The basics of it?
Yeah.
So we went to 2 different schools.
Yes, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think that because we're high school sweethearts that we went to the same high school, but we actually did not.
Yeah, she went to some bougie ass school.
That's not the case at all.
I went to a regular public school, you know. Still a good school, but we basically met at the football game. Yeah,
when we were like 15.
Yeah, and that's how we met.
This next question is, are you guys heavy packers or light packers?
That's a good one. Just know she hogs the whole suitcases. We have like 2 suitcases and 2 carry-ons, and I get like 1 little carry-on basically.
Okay, so this next question is, what is the process for shopping internationally? This question is very complicated, and I feel like I said this already, but this could be an entire video in itself. The reason why I say that is because... Why? Why?
Nothing. I'm just checking. Come on.
Okay, so Justin, you make me nervous.
Why?
Oh my god. Okay, so this question can literally be a video in itself. The reason why I say that is because I can literally go step by step as to what you have to do and what you have to remember. A lot of people think it's, oh, I could just book a flight to Paris, buy 10 Dior bags, 20 Louis Vuittons, and a Christian Louboutin heels, and I can come back to America and it's gonna be fine.
That'd be pretty nice.
That is not the case at all, okay? Like, I don't know what world you came from, but it's not like that at all. First of all, you have to remember that there is a allowance that you can bring back into America. Each person is allowed to bring $800 US worth of merchandise. As you could tell, like, most of my items were over that, so we went over the allowance. And so we got caught up at customs. So if you want to hear that story, that could be a whole nother little video again. But yeah, just remember that there's an $800 allowance when you go into the store. When you go into,
you need your passport.
Yeah, you need your passport. You obviously need your form of payment, but at the when you're paying for it, you're gonna sign these tax refund forms, because a lot of people don't know this. They just think, oh, there's no import tax, so it's cheaper, you know. So if you go to Paris and you shop these Parisian brands like Givenchy, Maison Goya, Louis Vuitton, like it's actually cheaper, but a lot of people don't know that you actually get your taxes back shopping as an American. So like for my shoes, for example, we got like $200 back.
Around there,
and
200-300.
It was also cheaper in Paris too, so we saved about 30% off of those shoes if we were to buy it in California.
Just know it's the plug.
It is the plug,
the
really.
plug.
But yeah, you just have to remember that, and when you go to the airport, make sure to scan your forms. Like, I can seriously make a 30-minute video on this.
Plus, they'll help you out. I mean, they'll explain it to you.
Yeah, they will. They do a really good job, like, breaking it down.
But it's kind of hard to remember as well, because we were confused as hell going to the airport.
But yeah, y'all, we arrived in America and we got caught up at customs because we went way over the allowance. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again.
Yeah, it was stressful.
Yeah, we almost missed our connecting flight because we got caught up and we had to go to this, like, okay, see, that could be a whole video. Like, it was scary. I thought we were gonna get arrested or something. Okay.
I'm a real G. I wasn't scared.
All right,
she
so
was freaking out.
I was scared because we had like, okay.
Next question.
The next question is, oh, it's for me.
All right.
Why don't I drink alcohol anymore? The reason why is because I'm expecting. I'm just kidding.
Play too much.
Okay, so basically late last year, I got diagnosed with a illness that basically I don't even want to go into it, but basically I don't want people looking it up, you know, and like judging me off my symptoms, and they're like, oh my god, Megan goes through all of that, so I don't want to name it. But basically my body, I don't want to, you know, when you do drugs and alcohol is a drug, it stresses your body, and for my body to be diagnosed with something after being so freaking healthy, like, I guarantee you I am the healthiest person ever. I eat healthy. At one point I was vegan. I went to the gym 5 to 6 times a week. Yeah. I was stress-free, like
the healthiest you can.
I was the healthiest person you can ever think of.
I was the one being all dirty.
Yeah.
Nasty stuff.
And and I still got diagnosed with this. So, and I just made the decision to just never drink or smoke or do any stupid stuff to my body, because that shit is like just trashing your body. Like, I don't know. But yeah. But I know a lot of people are really curious about what I've been diagnosed with, and I don't really want to post about it just yet because I'm still going through it. As of right now, they said that I'm probably going to have to deal with the illness for about a year. So I even feel it right now. I just took medication before this. So, okay. So this next question is, how do you guys always find cheap flights?
How do I find it? You know, I just look it up. Boom. It's there. No, I'm just playing. She does all the flight stuff, and I just, you know,
throw his credit card. Just kidding.
throw my money in, throw my share.
But basically, to boil it down to its essences, Google Flight Alerts helps me out a lot. This next question is, what app do you use to edit your pictures, and what camera do you use to take your pictures? And this question is not for me, actually, it's for him. I actually would love to edit my own pictures, but he thinks the average person...
She doesn't have bars. That's all you gotta know.
He thinks the average person cannot edit their pictures at all, so he took it over. So if you want to answer that.
Yeah. I used the Canon 6D. It's a full frame DSLR.
Hella big.
Yeah, and then I have like 2 lenses that I use, a wide angle lens and a regular one for portrait. And I just edit in Lightroom. But it's like a $10 subscription.
$10 a month?
It's pretty worth it. And you also get Photoshop, or I did. I don't know if they still do that. But I use Photoshop as well, just for, you know, cutting out people in the background or certain things that you don't want there.
Alright, so this last question, honestly no one asked this question. It's just I just feel like I have to answer this because this is kind of like what we're known for, and it's traveling. So the question is, should you travel right now, or like travel this year at all? The answer is no. This is the responsible thing to do as of right now. I don't care if you think that you would survive, like you're young and healthy, that's awesome, but if you were to pass it to me, I wouldn't have the same outcome that you would have. If you were to pass it to your grandparents, they wouldn't have the same outcome that you would have. So just do us all a favor and just do your civic duty and just stay home. Yeah. Simple as that. And trust me, we're butthurt about the whole travel thing too, because we were supposed to go to Asia for an entire month this year, and we had to cancel everything. And after Asia, we were planning a tropical vacation, and then we had to cancel that too. But it's gonna...
Yeah, so many plans, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be so weird being in our hometown during my birthday and our anniversary, because we're so used to being like in a different country. Hey guys, so that was the last of the questions. Alright guys.
The vocals though.
Alright guys, so that was the last of the questions. Even though the last one wasn't even a question, I just felt like people need to hear the truth, even from travelers ourselves. People that love traveling, just don't do it.
Alright y'all, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll be dropping more content every Friday.
We'll be calling it Meg and Jay Friday.
Peace out.
Bye.